Hello, thank you for joining us at our BCIC Virtual Open Day today. So this session will be covering a bit about what the BCIC Student Support Team will be doing in terms of supporting you if you do decide to join your studies with us at the University of Birmingham City University. So I'd like to introduce myself as Jessica. I'm the College Services Manager here, and me and myself and my team are here to help support you from the start of your journey from us all the way to the completion of your course to progression to the university. I will be talking a bit about what resources that you can expect from the university, what kind of support that you can expect from us, and what social activities that we organise to help you develop your student journey here, and what you can help to build your career as a student. I will also talk a bit about what attractions the city of Birmingham has to offer for you, because it's a vibrant city, and what kind of accommodation options that the university can offer you in terms of allowing you to stay here as a student. So firstly, in terms of the student support team, these are the areas that we're able to provide pastoral and academic support in. And we provide a lot of information about how to settle into the UK because we understand you are an international student. So this is probably the first time that you're coming to stay here in the UK. So we will give you a lot of guidance about how to open a bank account, how to register a doctor, and we help deal with culture shock, and we do a lot of activities, help you settle in with your classmates. We also provide you a lot of information on how to access the resources and systems from the university, such as the IT systems, the library services, what specialist services the university also has to offer, like the wellbeing service. And we have a very comprehensive academic and pastoral support system. So if you're struggling or falling behind on your studies, then we will get in contact with you as a student support team to help offer you the guidance to help bring you back and on track with your studies. And then we also make sure that you follow the rules of regulations of the university and UKVI as well, not only just for compliance reasons, but also to make sure you stay safe with your student visa in the UK. And like I said, we will help support you from the minute you get your CAS to supporting you through your visa application, to your pre-arrival, all the way to the completion of your course at BCIC to make sure that you progress on time to university for your next course of study. So we do hope that you decide to join here at BCIC because we have a lot to offer for you. And like I said, the university has a very comprehensive library resource system, not only physical books, but we also have a digital resource library as well. There are 4 libraries across all campuses of universities, and they're usually open 24/7 during term time, and they offer quiet study spaces for you available for you to use. And there's a very comprehensive student affairs department at the university as well, where they offer specialist advice, such as careers, for you to develop your extracurricular skills in terms of employability. And they offer you also financial advice if you're struggling in terms of hardship. And there's also a specialist visa and immigration department. So if you have some queries in regard to your status as an international student, or if you have any visa or immigration advice that you want to ask, then there's a department that you're able to contact who are trained visa specialist advisors. And we also have a very specialist developed wellbeing and counselling team at the university. So if you're struggling with mental health issues or there's something stressful that you want to talk to somebody about, then you're able to book an appointment to speak to a trained counsellor, one-to-one, anonymously, and they will be able to give you more guidance on how to combat those issues and bring you back on track for your studies. So like I said, the university has a very comprehensive support system available for you to use, which is all part of your tuition fees that you pay. There are no extra add-ons that you need to pay in terms of accessing these university resources. And in terms of social activities, we do a lot to help you to explore the UK culturally, to explore different international cultures, and also to explore what the UK has to offer to you as well. In the past few semesters, we've arranged semesterly trips to various cities in the UK. These are fed back to us by students. So these are actual destinations that students want to travel to. So we arrange a day trip, which is half funded by the college itself, to get students out and about exploring what the whole country has to offer. So like we have explored cities like London, Liverpool, Birmingham itself. We've also been to Bath and been to Oxford, and the students have had a great time exploring what these cities have to offer, whether depending obviously. And it has a vibrant culture that it has to offer to you because you don't get to see these usually in terms of being overseas. And we also organise a lot of activities on campus as well. So recently we've organised a wellbeing sports club every summer. So we've tried to encourage the students to get out and about, playing badminton or football, and just to get their physical well-being going, just to combat the stress of studying here. And we also organise a lot of social activities during lunchtime as well to get students to start mingling with their classmates. So recently we've organised a lot of cultural events, and we also collaborate with the university in terms of international events team. We've also celebrated different cultures such as South Africa or Pakistan or India, just to get students interested in exploring what different nationalities and different cultures have to offer. And these visuals also demonstrate the social activities that we've also organised in terms of sip and paint activities, or just quizzes or afternoon socials, just to get you talking to your classmates and networking with other people, and just to socialise on campus. And you can see the students are having a great time. They're getting to know their classmates, and there's a lot going on campus to offer you. And every year we run an awards ceremony to celebrate everybody's achievements. So there are certificates and awards giving out to students who achieve highly academically and also achieve great attendance with us and great class participation. So there's a lot going on in terms of our community. And there's also the opportunity for you to take part in our student voice system as well, because we listen to our students and we feed back to the students on what they want us to do in terms of the college management, because we want your student experience here to be positive. So this is our latest student representative team for the semester. They are the class leaders for the cohort, which means that they will feed back to what the students tell them that they want us, the college, to action. And they've been brilliant in terms of presenting what the students want on campus. So they've just put together this promotional video, and you can see what they've been up to. Yeah, as you can see, we have a vibrant international student community. We have students from all over the world. You get to meet people that you usually wouldn't get to meet and talk to in real life, because, like I said, you come from your home country, and it's a great way for you to meet a diverse population and build your networking skills. And these students have been great this semester in building our social activity schedule and also feeding back in terms of student voice. We work very closely with the student union at the university to develop these skills in terms of the student voice system. And I'm very proud to say that we have 4 previous student reps from the college who have now been elected into the student union officer team for the university. So you can see there are pathways to the university in terms of developing opportunities from the college, because we try to develop your soft skills. In terms of Birmingham itself, there's lots of attractions around the city to offer you. And we have an extensive library, which is one of the most creative designs that's ever been built. And we also have Cadbury World, which is the home of Cadbury. So you can visit the factory to smell the chocolate and also see how they make the chocolate as well, which is within the city itself. And there's lots of its attractions available in the city to visit, and there's lots going on. It's a vibrant up and coming city. So please do. We'd also give opportunities for you to explore the city on a walking tour as well. And there's lots of shopping attractions available as well. And in terms of accommodation, if you're wondering about where to stay, we also have accommodation provisions on campus as well. So in terms of booking accommodation, the price is usually £162 per week for a 10-minute walk from campus. If your budget is a lot lower, then we also have a provision at Hamcam as well. It's a 45-minute bus ride away, but there's a free bus pass provided. We will reserve you a room under the college, and then you will have the safety in knowing that you have a place to stay ready for your offer for September if you do decide to join here at BCUIC. And this is the student accommodation available in terms of student halls. So I just want to talk a bit about the difference between student halls and private accommodation. So student halls is usually what we recommend students to stay in when they come here to the university, because it's a safe place, because it's the first time you're here in the UK. All the utility bills are included in the rental price, and you have a whole place to stay for the whole year. And there's an on-site reception as well. So there's a security at downstairs. So like I said, it's very safe for you to stay in. Usually you will be in a flat with 6 to 7 other flatmates. The kitchen is shared between the flatmates, but you will have your own bedroom and your own bathroom. This is a bit more expensive because it's within walking distance of campus. But the other option is obviously private accommodation, where you will also have to pay utility bills on top of the rental price. It's not as safe as student halls because there's no security, and any repairs to the house that you will be sharing with the members of the household will have to be managed by yourself and the landlord. And so usually you will have your own bedroom, but the bathroom and kitchen is shared between whoever you're staying in the house with. So you need to think about these kind of things if you want to decide to come here to study in the UK. You will also have a few other extra renting requirements to double check if you want to stay in rental private accommodation, because you want to stay safely here in the UK. So just have a think about these if you're deciding to stay in private accommodation or student halls. And this is the estimated costs of studying here in the UK as an international student per month based on statistics provided by the British Council. So please have a think about if you can manage this budget in terms of all the costs that are in terms of maintaining yourself here in the UK, because the bills do add up. And finally, I hope I do see you soon. We do offer very personalised student support service here at BCUIC. We're a very friendly team. We have an open door policy here in the BCUIC office. So we get to know you by name, you get to know us by name. There's a lot to offer from BCUIC and the university itself, and also the city, Birmingham itself is up and coming. So I hope this has got you excited about deciding whether you want to come to study here at BCUIC. There's a lot going on in terms of our social activities and our student voice system, as well as deciding to come and study here in terms of your academic course studies. So I hope I do see you soon. If you do have any questions regarding this, then please pop us an email at student.support@bcic.bc.ic.uk. Okay, thank you very much for listening to me. Goodbye.